Hello, Morgan Knoll here with Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. We're located about 30 minutes north of Denver off I-25. Today I'm bringing you an inventory item. It's going to be a 2022 Logan Coach Bullseye 4-horse gooseneck with the closet tack. It's a really neat little setup. I really like it and think it would do some people good and help them out with what they're doing horse-wise. But we'll get started taking a look at it and go through it, and if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. But we'll start underneath here. You just have your adjustable coupler, safety chains, your battery breakaway is under there as well. And then we've got it hooked up to our battery pack right now so I can show you guys the lights and everything. So in order to have the lights running on this, you either got to be hooked up to an external battery source as in a truck, or have a battery pack like below. You got your manual crank jack and then your spare tire as well. So while we're right here, I'll show you this latch back that these doors go on. So that's going to prevent that door from slamming shut, slamming on you when it's windy out and you're trying to get tack in or out. It just helps out big time being able to have those latch backs and get those doors out of your way. So this is the closet tack setup. So we've got the tack room separate from the front dressing room. I really like it because you can keep that horse smell, that sweaty horse smell, away from your front dressing room, where either you got your show clothes or you waste time in there when you're at horse shows, sitting in there hanging out. I mean, it helps keep it separated, keep it out of the way, keep stuff more organized and everything like that. So we'll come up in here. So this front dressing room, got a little peg right here, be able to step up in the gooseneck area if you need to. Plenty of storage up here, be able to throw some buckets up here or a little foam mattress, anything like that. And then you got windows on both sides, you can get some airflow going through. You also have a bright LED light on the top side. And then you have another LED over here straight across as you walk in. And then over in this corner right here is just some extra storage space because this is the tack room on the other side. So you'll be able to use this however you see fit. Put a shower curtain up across the top and hide some stuff back there. I mean, hang some clothes. There's a lot of different options you can do with having this little space here. And then over here in the corner is going to be your light switch for those two lights I had just shown you. So that's the front dressing room on this trailer. Now here on the tack room, you've got your swing out saddle rack with your 4-tier saddles. These are removable, so if you only have a couple saddles you take with you and you want some more space, you can take those out and get them out of the way. Over here on the door, we do have the blanket pull, and this does swing around, so you do have the capability of layering up pads easier, getting stuff on there, and then when you're done, just swing it back, hook it on, and you're good to go. Got a brush box down below, put your brushes in there, your hoof pick, your fly spray, get all that stuff off the floor in there so your tack room's more organized for you. You also have a window on that door. The window on the door is definitely going to help out getting that aired out a little more while you're driving somewhere instead of having that door open, because who wants to drive with the door open? But when you're actually going down the road, you can have that window open. So this just pushes back in super easy, pulls out really easy. I mean, it's a convenience factor for sure, because instead of stepping up in there and getting at an angle to get your saddles on there, you can just pull this out. You're right here at that saddle, you can throw it on there and you're good to go. So with that swung in, that's what that looks like. Up in the tack room, we've got lots of bridle hooks all the way around with the carpeted wall behind it. That carpet is going to help prevent any kind of, wear and tear on your bridles and your trailer when you're driving and those bridles are swinging and swaying back and forth. It just helps all around. And then over in the corner here, we do have a 35-gallon water tank. Water tank's really handy if you've got a horse that doesn't like water when you're going to different places. Bring some with you, make sure they're getting their fluids. If you're going on a long road trip or even a short one, I like to have water on board just in case something is to happen and you're sitting there for a while, you know, at least your horses, maybe even yourself, your dogs have water to drink and be hydrated. And then over in the corner right here, you do have a light switch with a light on the top inside of the trailer. So that is the closet tack on this trailer. And then coming over here to the hip side, got our 4 ties with our bus windows that open part way all the way down, and then an adjustable LED light up above so you can kind of point where you want that light to hit. Those lights, you get one on each side of the trailer. They just come in handy big time when you're tacking or untacking in the dark. Trying to do anything in the dark, you can flip those on real quick. Be able to see and not be blinded by the darkness. But down below, we've got 2 6,000-pound Dexter torsion axles with your 16-inch aluminum wheel. And then coming around here to the back, but your Logan coach trailers are going to be a galvanized steel frame, aluminum sheeting on the side, aluminum sheet roof. That combo of the steel and the aluminum, I really like it because you get that stiffness and sturdiness of the steel, but then you also have that lightweight of the aluminum. So having it as a combo definitely helps out big time. And then galvanized steel as well. It's not going to rust on you, so you're not going to see any of that from the mag chloride or the salt or living down by the coast. So we got our 50/50 door opening. So those, you can have one opened up and just load off of one. Both of them do have latch backs, so they are going to be latched, so they're not popping closed on you in the wind, trying to load horses up. If you don't have an extra hand, I know that's always something that's a pain in the butt when you're loading by yourself. But we'll come up in the trailer. So you got your 4 dividers. All dividers are going to be padded on both sides. Really nice thing about them, they all latch back. So these are all latched right now. So if you need to use this trailer for anything other than hauling horses, where you have a mare full, or you've got to move, something like that, I mean, you're able to get those dividers over to the side, out of the way, so you're able to use and utilize this entire space. So these dividers, they actually super simple to undo, and then they just come across and they pop into place there. So all 3 of them do that, and then this last one I want to show you. This last one is actually a telescoping divider, so that just means that it pushes in, and that way we are able to get this back door closed with this divider over against the side. So all it does, pulls out, pops into place. I don't know if you guys heard that, the pin went down into the hole, but then that one just comes across and latches in as well. So you've got your lights on each stall, so one LED light on each stall, make it a lot brighter in here when you're trying to unload in the dark. You also have roof vents above each stall as well. So those roof vents, they push forward and they push backward. You push them forward, that's going to be pulling that air in. You push them backward, that's going to be helping, that's going to help suck that air out so you can get your maximum airflow going through this trailer. So down below here on the floors, we've got our aluminum plank flooring covered in Logan's Vortex coating. So that Vortex coating, it's kind of like rhino lining, just more heat resistant to cracks. That's going to help prevent any kind of liquid, as in water, urine, from sitting on that aluminum and eating away at it. So especially horse urine, it does eat away at aluminum, so having that extra protection on there definitely helps out big time. And then if you wanted to, you do have the capabilities of putting polylast on this floor instead of just having the rubber mats. So I'm going to shut this back up for you real quick so you can kind of see what it looks like with the 50/50 doors. So that one closes down. So that's with the one door closed. Some horses might be a little more weary about going in just that one door because it is a little bit smaller, but other horses have no problem, load right up in it. And And then with this one closed as well, that is what your back is gonna look like from the rear. We don't have a ramp on this one right now, but if that's something that you are interested in or needing, we can definitely do that for you right here at our shop. And then right here is gonna be your light controls for your stall area, and then your exterior lights. So those are right here, just up and down. So coming over here to the head side of the trailer, we've got drop downs on all 4 stalls. Get that maximum airflow going through in the summer when it's hot out, going somewhere, get those all down, get the air going. Really nice thing about these, all of these jail bars do pop down as well. So there we go. Got to learn how to use it first. But they pop down, so you are able to, you know, check on horses while you're going somewhere without coming in through the back and risking a horse getting loose or something like that. You can also offer them water, change their hay. I mean, there's just so many more uses to being able to get this jail bar down that you are able to do while you got horses in the trailer. And then everything is one-handed, so these come down one-handed, and then the jail bar does the same. So, and then these pop into place. So I don't know if you heard that, but it pops into place, and that way you can push that in there, not have them flapping against the trailer while you're driving down the road. And then you also get the little window right here. Sorry, I lost my words. Little window right here that if you're hauling in the winter and you want to get a little bit of airflow going through there, but don't want a whole lot of cold air rolling around, you can just pick and choose how much air you want to give to your horses. Another LED light up above. This trailer is sitting 6'9" wide, 7 feet tall, and then we got an empty weight of about 5,500 pounds. And that is a 2022 Logan Coach Bullseye 4-horse gooseneck with the closet tack setup. Stock number on this trailer is going to be 5N210305, and that's 5N as in Nancy, 210305. If you guys have questions on this trailer, any other trailers that we have on our lot, I know you go to our website, we've got a lot of drawings of stuff. That's all trailers we have on order. So if any of those interest you, definitely reach out to us and we can let you know when it should be coming in. You can call or text my cell phone at 970-218-5996. You can call my desk phone at 303-684-3451, or shoot me an email at Morgan, MORGAN, .Knoll, KNOLL, at transwest.com. I look forward to hearing from you and look forward to doing business, and I hope you have a great day.